So I have a little problem. I'm not very organized, so I bought a 3D printer to help with my organization. It was an impulse buy. I just bought a 3D printer. It was on sale. I mean, but it's gonna help with my organization nonetheless. Last week I posted a YouTube short and I asked for you guys to comment some ideas on what I could 3D print to help with that organization. Some of the ideas were questionable, but it actually sparked a lot of ideas for what I could make. So here's the game plan. Over the next couple of days, my 3D printer is going to run non-stop 5 prints that I believe are gonna help me organize my desk. Links in the description. Now, like I said, I bought this printer as an impulse. If you're wondering what printer I got the Bambu Labs A1 Mini. They were doing like a anniversary birthday sale, and it was like 30% off, so I was like, I bought it. That being said, this is a small printer, so no matter the printer you have, all of these prints should fit. So the first one that I needed to sort out was my watches. I have 3 watches in my watch collection right now, but I also wear a lot of bracelets, sometimes a ring, a necklace, you know. I wanted one that could hold my watches and a little section for my jewelry as well. And I found this one right here. This is the modern watch stand. It's by Custom 3D Prints. And I was actually pretty shocked on how fast the Bambu Labs printers are. This is not sponsored by Bambu Labs, but I'm actually really impressed.
This is going so fast. I thought it was joking when it said it was only going to take 20 minutes.
And it printed this out in just 2 hours and 40 minutes. It fit both my watches, looks great, and actually has a surprising amount of storage down below. I was able to put tie clips, rings, bracelets, all underneath. And with that, we are one step closer to an organized desk. The next thing that I noticed is that my books were just kind of leaning up against the wall, and I didn't want to put them like covered down. I like my books to be vertical, so I printed a bookend. This is the Honeycomb, the modern Honeycomb bookend by Jan, and this one also printed super fast, used like no filament at all, and it was totally worth it because now I don't have to worry about my books falling over or anything like that. It's probably the easiest print and the most aesthetic print in this whole setup. After that, I was looking around my desk and I realized that I wanted everything to have a home. I noticed I had lots of pencils and pens, and I would just put them in my books or just like in my cup holder. And so I wanted to change that and give them a designated home. So I printed the Crumpled Pen Holder. It's by Cozy Craft Studios. And I honestly just picked it because I thought it looked cool. I mean, I only have black filament. I'm sure it would look better in like white or tan or anything like that. But the black actually does look really cool. Instead of like crumpled paper, I kind of like imagine it as like a dark ether nerd thing. I don't really know how to explain it. It just looks sick. Now, for those of you that can see right there, I am kind of a sticky note fiend. I have a lot of sticky notes. I have lots of ideas. I just put them on the wall. I have sticky notes here, and I have sticky notes right there too. I really like sticky notes. So I needed a home. Originally, I thought I would get these little storage containers and I'd put the sticky notes in there, maybe print out a little box. But then I saw this shelf. This is the Arc shelf by RJ. Now I printed the A1 Mini version, and just fair warning if you're printing on the A1 Mini, the nubs to fit them in are just a little bit bigger, and so you really have to press it in there. I was pretty worried I was gonna break my print, but eventually I was able to get them in. Now I love this shelf because it has those 2 stories, so I was able to put tape and all of my sticky notes down below, and then on top I decided to make it a little display case where I'll display some small 3D prints or resin statues that I have, little knickknacks, you know? This last one is just kind of funny. It's the desktop trash can by Benjamin Cott. I just thought it was funny to have a little trash can because I'm trying to be more organized, so maybe if I crumple up a sticky note or something, I can stick it in that trash can. It's just a funny thing to have, a good conversation starter, I guess you could say. And those are my first 5 3D prints that I've printed on the Bambu Labs A1 Mini. I really liked it. I think it's a great 3D printer. I think I'm gonna do a lot more 3D prints going forward. I do know how to 3D design. I just really wanted to print as much as I can. But if you wanna see what a 3D printing noob can do, I'm gonna be making a YouTube video in the future called Making 7 Products in 7 Days. And so if you wanna stick around for that, hit subscribe and let me know what you would 3D print down in the comments. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Peace. And so
to